Hello, my name is Michael Minema, and I am the Principal and Chief Operating Officer of Knox Christian School here in Woodstock, Ontario. Welcome to the third edition of From the Principal's Desktop. This week, I would like to focus on restorative justice, which John Knox Christian School has been using for the past 6 years. It is Anti-Bullying Week here in Canada, so I thought this was an appropriate week to better explain how John Knox Christian School uses restorative practices to teach students to make the right choices for godly living, but also to help solve conflict when issues do arise. Braithwaite and Strang, two authors on the topic of restorative justice, tell us that, quote, restorative justice is a process that brings together all stakeholders affected by some harm that has been done to discuss how they have been affected by that harm and to come to some agreement as to what should be done to right any wrong suffered. When someone does something wrong against us, we want to see that situation righted. For many, a quick punishment is desired in order to have someone pay for what they did wrong. Punishment does not automatically equal that a situation has been made right. Often, hurt feelings remain because the punishment has not ensured that relationships have been restored. A school-wide approach to discipline that is built around restorative justice seeks to ensure that hurt feelings can also be dealt with by focusing on the people involved in a discipline situation. Grace is at the heart of restoring relationships, and this is very biblical. When mankind fell into sin, humanity suddenly deserved the punishment that God immediately put into place. It is because of grace that God intervened in order to restore the broken relationship between himself and his children. God's sending of his Son to be our Redeemer is meant for restoration. We too can follow this biblical example of restoration in our earthly relationships. We are sinful by nature and we are bound to hurt one another. I can see it here at John Knox Christian School. By using restorative justice with our students, we work at holding children accountable for their actions, just as any punitive consequence would. But we do much more than that. We teach students to understand that our actions cause reactions, and we hold children accountable for those as well. It's amazing to be a part of restorative processes, because students learn that they have potential to fix situations of brokenness. At John Knox Christian School, we use restorative justice because it is a system which honors everyone involved. When something takes place that requires discipline, our goal in using restorative justice is also to provide discipling. We desire to meet the unique needs of the person who was harmed, the person who caused harm, and the greater community affected by an incident. Our goal is to restore brokenness in order to see relationships where hurt has taken place be moved back into that of community. We at John Knox Christian School believe that the movement to integrate restorative justice into our practices was a paradigm shift. Since moving away from punitive practices, we have written policies to ensure that restorative justice is integrated into all that we do. Our student code of conduct, the discipline policy, and even our bus use policies all needed to be rewritten to incorporate restorative practices. In our classrooms, students are taught conflict resolution skills, but they are also taught skills like listening to others when speaking in a check-in circle, where everyone has the opportunity to speak on a topic. We believe these are life skills that are essential for our students here and now at John Knox Christian School, but they are also essential as our students move on from this school. Restorative justice has bettered our school community, but we also pray that the students will take these skills with them beyond our school as they head out into the world, and that these will be useful throughout their entire lives. Integrating restorative justice into our program at John Knox Christian School has helped us to build a stronger community. No, it's not a perfect school, and we do see instances of bullying, for example, take place from time to time. The good news is that because of restorative practices, we have provided our students with a system to model what community living looks like. And when this is broken, we provide the necessary supports to help everyone get back into rightful living which honors each other, but it also honors our God. The process does take work, it takes time, it takes effort, but we feel each student is worth it. For John Knox Christian School, I'm Michael Meinema. This has been the third edition of From the Principal's Desktop. Thanks for listening, and as I tell the students on the morning announcements, I wish you an awesome day.